alone is not enough. You need to practice and you need to learn. Let people know you for a particular thing. Become a pro in something and, excel in it. And just to start now and join others to assess these things and make yourself valuable and also end that 7 figures. It's time to stay woke, guys. Wake up, wake up. Hey, wake up. Hello everyone, today I'm going to be sharing 10 basic innate questions that will help you face your fears when you're trying to niche or specialize. Welcome back to the second introductory phase of my YouTube video. I'm Laura. I know many of you, especially my subscribers, will be wondering what happened to One Click Media. Why stop using the name? Well, I will give you the tea in another episode of it. But basically, just pay attention to what I have to say in this video because you might learn one or two things as to the reason why I made a change. But first, the first phase of my YouTube video has about 11 videos, and basically I focused on tips, tricks, WhatsApp, TikTok, how to register for your IELTS, how to create your fan page, your Facebook fan page, one or two things. But then I had to re-strategize and I came up with a whole lot of ideas. I decided to make it all about my own personal journey. What have I been able to learn and how can I present it so that people can also learn from me? What I'll be bringing or what you will see as time goes on this YouTube channel. And I understood the pain points where people are having issues. Let's say students who are looking for courses to specialize, or people who are trying to make payments online, or maybe they are asking themselves, how do I do this? How can I get my dollar card? How can I make that payment online? How do I register for this exam? How can I transition? A whole lot of questions, because I'm talking from experience. I've experienced this, I've been there, I've done it, and I know most of all these things, and I understood the pains and challenges I passed through when I tried to transition. Friends will help, YouTube will also help, but then there's nothing as being in a platform that understands your pain, right? So today I'm going to be sharing, like I said, I'm going to be sharing 10 basic innate questions that will help you face your fears or answer that question that you're trying to choose a niche or specialize in that particular field. Okay, now the fact is that becoming a 7-figure boss has become increasingly possible, especially with the recent change and opportunities that have presented itself. I'm talking about technology, Now, if you have something doing, I would still advise that you should take up on an extra skill. My take is limited to 2 or 3 if you can. Now look around you. The world as we know it is drastically changing. Thanks to technology, like I said before, we have AI tools, robotics, digital tools that are coming up to change different aspects of things. Now, the way we assess healthcare is no longer the same. We have tech tools that are coming on board to check our pulses, check our BP. Even the way we farm, things are changing in that aspect. Things are also changing in the way we learn. You can learn 1 or 2 things via Zoom, Telegram, a whole lot of things coming aboard. People are putting up content every day on YouTube channel, platforms, and all that. Even doing business is changing, and if you are not careful, you may get eluded by these recent phases and trends. So if you are the type that stock up your shop and just wait for someone to come up and get something from your office, I think gone are the days. If you're not making use of Google Analytics, if you're not building up websites, if you're not using the email marketing platforms that we have on board, if you're not doing stuff with what technology has presented for you to make use of, if you're not creating that wonderful video ads for your business, if you're not making use of these tools, you're really missing out a whole lot, because what the world needs now is for you to project yourself and they will see you and they will patronize you. The most exciting thing about this is that people have taken advantage of these changes and have made something for themselves. Talking about, we have affiliate marketers, we have dropshippers, we have freelancers that have specialized in one thing or the others. What you need to do is just to start now and join others to assess these things and make yourself valuable and also earn that 7-figure. So talking about digital tools and passion, do they coexist? My answer is yes, they do, because without creativity and passion, these tools cannot work on its own. It will just be there, lying, or maybe when you see a job, it will just be like whack. You'll be like, what? Who did this? and also it will be like a ready-made platform, like everyone is using it and all that. So without creativity and passion, there cannot be self-discovery. Of course, you have to self-discover yourself and understand where your passion lies, and that is when you cannot be productive. That is when you can add value or service. You can render service to people. If you don't self-discover what you can do, I don't think we can use these tools. What I'm saying in essence, before I get to the basic questions, is that you need to self-discover yourself. So the questions are basically going to help you to answer important questions that you haven't asked yourself before, and you can now get on to understand what you need to do or where the area you need to specialize in, which I will definitely talk about in the next video series. I have a friend who did some amazing stuff, video ads, and also created a product label for a company using his mobile phone. Yes. Amazing, right? Don't worry, you will get to learn all this on this platform. In time, I also discovered my own passion as a video editor. I love editing. Currently, I'm undergoing a program with Yappy on 3D animation and post-production, and I'm loving every journey. I'm going to be documenting the process on my LinkedIn page. Please endeavor to follow me or maybe connect with me on LinkedIn. You can check in the description box and connect with me. Not just that, I promise I'll share everything I know with you guys. Everything I know with you guys. There will be a segment whereby I will also tutor people on how to make use of Canva, become a pro using Canva. I've done amazing stuff on Canva. I also love organizing people's workspace. I enjoy it, the trails. I love to know that you are organized. So these are the areas where I specialize. You too can also choose a platform and also specialize in it. But trust me, passion alone is not enough. You need to practice and you need to learn. Let people know you for a particular thing. Become a pro in something and, you know, excel in it. I know it's not easy because it's quite competitive out there, but that is why I said if you're learning, if you're going to learn, I think you should learn it well and be a pro. Policies can change tomorrow and you'll be like, oh my god, I wish I invested in this, or I wish. So it's always advisable, guys, to, you know, diversify, learn one or two skills, still maintain your 8 to 5 job. If the remote job you're taking up is paying you, you can quit your job and focus on the remote job. But then do not stick to one, because you can't really know what is going to happen. In other words, it takes determination and hard work to become that 7-figure boss. So now, who is ready to sync with me? If your yes is yes, then join me. Let's take a look at what I have for you today. So now to the main business. Now, these questions are 10 and it rates 1 to 10. So it means that when you take a look at the question, you ponder on it. Alright, so that is it. I hope these questions make sense. Do they? If they do, please don't forget also to subscribe and also share to someone that may need this video. So in summary, this YouTube channel is going to help you to focus on how you can be able to get away from your curiosity and start making something for yourself. This is going to help you with basic knowledge, basic tips, you know, how to go about this, how to combine your side hustle with your remote job, about, you know, what is happening, especially in terms of personal growth, career growth, to how to stay healthy while you are juggling between that 8 to 5 job and the remote job. Okay, in essence, it's time to stay woke, guys. Wake up, wake up, honey. Hey, wake up. Yes, it's time to wake up, guys. Time to stay woke, because things are changing, competitions everywhere. So I don't want to leave you guys, but I have to. This is it from me. At this end, I just have to draw the curtain. I'll see you next time. And God bless you all for me. Stay healthy, stay alive. Love you guys. Bye.